Hey everybody, good morning. Rob Moffat. Guys, we're going to do something today I haven't seen anybody else do. We're going to be making sort of a barbecue sauce flavor fish in the rice cooker. And it's going to be as simple as pie, which is not always that simple, but this is 2 pieces of whiting. And we're going to be adding some flavors, a little bit of barbecue sauce. This spoon is a 1/4 cup. A little bit of white wine. This is I think it's Aroma rice cooker, digital. This is the 1/4 cup. I should have stirred that. Now, we're going to add water. The rice cooker comes with a little container here. This is 2/3 of a cup. Now, we're going to add 2 scoops of water, so that's a 1/4 cup, and a 1/4 cup makes a 1/2 cup. And some parsley flakes dried. If you have fresh, even better. That's really just to give a little bit of color. Some onion powder, which is going to give a little flavor. And a little garlic. Just a little. And some pepper. On top is a steamer basket that I made some white rice and lentils the other day, and they're left over. You don't have to add these, but I'm just making this for my lunch. This is lentils, brown lentils with basmati rice and some spices, a little red pepper. Ordinarily I would add some little cabbage on top, but I don't want to make this too complicated. We basically were talking about the fish, so I don't want to get off topic. And we're going to cook on the white rice setting. When this is done, that fish is going to be smaller and a lot more firm. It's going to be totally cooked, and it's going to be infused with the flavors of the white wine and the barbecue sauce and the other spices we added. We want to let this sit for a few minutes. It's still piping hot. You want to let it cool off just a little bit, and the meat on the fish is going to firm up just a little bit more. Nothing is burned, but everything that was liquid has condensed, so it's very flavorful. It's a very nice aroma. It's tender, not mushy. There's a little sweetness from the barbecue sauce. It has the fish has a very nice flavor. It's not bland. It's very moist. Even though as a fillet, you probably want to be careful, make sure there's not any bones. It looks like a pin bone there. Yep. Whiting is probably the least expensive frozen or fresh fish you can get at places like Walmart. They sell a lot of it. It's wild caught, not farmed. and there's no extra ingredients in it. It's a very healthy fish. I don't think it's healthy as salmon, but it's half the price. I'm still experimenting with the rice and the lentils. It's a very inexpensive and protein-packed addition to your meal. The lentils still have a little bit of a firmness to them, even though they were cooked yesterday. But I think the rice is a little overcooked. Let's see what the skin tastes like. Next time I make this, I'm going to make sure the skin is face down on all of them, and it will be more tasty. But it's plenty tasty, but I just mean I'd rather have the skin being braised than the top of the flesh here. So I think this is a success. You can use this to shred cabbage on top of whatever you're steaming, and it makes a wonderful addition to whatever you're adding to your meal. Thumbs up, guys. I like it.